Hello YouTube, LegoBoy1624 coming at you with another diecast review. And this is on Jeff Gordon's 2012 DuPont 20th Fantasy car, according to the label on the box. And sorry I never got around to reviewing this car. I got it back in like September, and I actually filmed a review, but it wasn't good, and I filmed another one, and it somehow got deleted from my camera. So I have to film a third review. But that's fine, because I'll probably be decent at reviewing this car by now. So anyway, let's get started on this review. And here's a 360 view of the box. This is a special box. It's different from the standard 2012 Hendrick Motorsports box. And by that, I mean it has a picture of Jeff Gordon, I think at his most recent win with the DuPont on the hood, which was Pocono of 2011, spring. June, and Jeff Gordon with this either first win or first championship, and then Jeff Gordon, I believe, with his first win, so that's probably his first championship. Alright, so on to the car. Here's a 360 view of it. Main colors are pretty much every color of the rainbow, and since this is a fantasy car, and since it's commemorating his 20th year of sponsorship by DuPont, it combines all of his main DuPont paint schemes. Well, all of his DuPont paint schemes, pretty much. So on the hood, it has the classic rainbow, which is pretty iconic for DuPont. And then on the front end, it has the blue flames, which I believe were from the 2007 car. And then down the side, it has the flames, which is probably from like the 2004, 2005-ish car. And then the flames on the quarter panel, flames on the hood, the deck lid. The back end is from the 2012, and I'm not really sure. I believe the darker shades, like the black, that's from 2011 to 2009, so 2009, 2010, 2011, and then pretty much like the bluish is more 2000, early 2000s to 2008. So that's pretty much it. Here's the other side if it makes you feel happy to see that. So DuPont is white, outlined in darker blue, outlined in white. Chevy Impala is white. 24 is electric yellow, outlined in black. DuPont is white, outlined in black. American Ethanol is white, outlined in green. DuPont 20 years is, the 20 is black, outlined in gray, in a black circle that's outlined in gray, and then there's a white outlined in bright red, outlined in the 0 and the 20 for the DuPont logo. There's a bright red flame, and then the word years, there's a close-up look for that, is yellow. And then this is exactly the same, except the oval is bright red. So just to give you an idea, I have some cars from which I think the paint schemes were taken from. So here's the early car, similarities between that and the hood. And then here is another car that I have. I'm not sure about the year, I think it's about 2005 or so. The main thing is the flames on the side. Then the next one I have is 2008 or so. I think that's pretty much where the flames on the front came from. Then we have the Firestorm paint scheme with the darker black kind of stuff. And then, of course, we have the rear end from the 2012 car. So on with the sponsors, I believe it's the exact same sponsors on the 2012 car. So we'll go over them anyway. We got DuPont, Chevy Impala, 24, Hendrick Motorsports, Moog Mail Comp, Edelbrock Sunoco, Goodyear Holly, EFI Mechanics Wear, Official Race Car, Spring Cup Series, 3M, USG, Jegs, Jeff Gordon, not sure. Looks like Autometer, Siemens, something, Mag Tools, and Hendrick Motorsports. BeTheMatch.org, DuPont, Quaker State, DuPont 20 years, 24 on the roof. Oh, American Ethanol. DuPont 20 years, Chevy, Quaker State 24, DuPont, and this size the same. So if I were to give this car a rating, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. This is pretty much a must-have for any Jeff Gordon fan or any diecast collector, because this is a piece of history, and it's been out for a while. It's probably a pretty rare car to get because it's, well, Jeff Gordon, and it's a fantasy car, and it's commemorating all of his accomplishments with DuPont as a sponsor. But it's still a pretty cool car, if you ask me, even though it's a fantasy car. But, yep, I would definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I got this car for, I think it was $7 off of Amazon.com. And before I forget to do this, because I always forget in my other reviews, this is a Lionel diecast with white plastic chassis, black plastic tires, white plastic interior details, clear plastic windows, and diecast body. So I think I've accomplished everything that I usually should in my reviews. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So I would appreciate it if you liked, comment, and subscribed. And this is Lego Boy 1624 reminding you to join the fight to stop bullying, because if we work together, it gets better. See you next time, everybody.